Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got this awesome comment from Evangeline asking if I can review Boston, Massachusetts, and of course I can. Now guys, if you want me to review a specific city, a specific county, a specific state, even a specific house, please go ahead, comment down below and I will make you that video. Now before I jump in and review Boston, Massachusetts, I want to tell you about some breaking news. Check this out. Here is a Twitter account that I found that basically outlines how big the problem really is. The monthly mortgage payment for someone buying a home is now over $2,000. It is more than doubled since March 2020. Calculations based on the median existing home price, average 30-year mortgage rate, and assuming a 20% down payment. This is bad. Now check this one out. If you're buying a house that's $500,000, your payment right now is going to be almost $2,500, and this does not include, property tax, does not include HOA. So you could see in certain situations, you could definitely be over that, $3,000 level. So this is a big deal. What does this mean to you, right? What is it, right? What this means is basically that there's going to be less people being able to afford a house, which is going to essentially slow down the housing market and possibly cause a crash. So again, we're going to be seeing more and more of these news. If you look right here, the monthly mortgage payment for someone buying a house in Austin, Texas is now over $3,000. In Miami, Florida, it's over $3,000. In the New York area, is again over $3,000. So if jobs are not paying that enough for people to be able to afford these mortgages, we're going to see a big slowdown. Okay guys, so let's jump into Boston, Massachusetts. Now this is Boston. I went ahead and did the homework for you guys, and I wanted to find one house that was under 500,000, one house that was above 500,000, and then just one crazy house that I loved. And I actually found a really nice house, and let me show you this one right here. This is, unfortunately, here, the truth is that in Boston, things are very expensive, okay? That's just the way it is, and there's nothing you can do about it, right? It is a very old city, it's very beautiful, and it's very desirable, and there's a lot of money there. So here's one that I found that I actually kind of love. I mean, it is tiny, but it's so pretty. So this is $490,000, 844 square feet. 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It is basically a tiny house, don't get me wrong, but look at how nice that is. You have like a separate little unit back here that looks really cool. The inside is absolutely beautiful. Look at that kitchen. I really love this house, and I like the price. I mean, it is tiny. Look at that little outside. You get this little like she shed looking thing over here. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I love this house, and here is like the inside of that little unit, or maybe this is a basement. I'm not 100%. But anyways, there's some storage. So to me, like for 500,000, I know it's expensive for a lot of people, but again, it's I love it. I love this house, and it is Boston. Now here I changed the settings. We're looking for homes, between $500,000 and $1 million. And obviously there's a lot more homes to choose from. But again, I wanted to show you this one house that I actually really like. This one has a $10,000 price cut. So that's awesome. They're like motivated. Again, it is on the small side. It is 3-bedroom, 2-bath. But I just thought, what a nice, cool looking house. What a cool looking neighborhood. And I had a feeling that you might, like this house. Check this out. Love the backyard. So again, for a little bit more money, you can get something a little bit bigger, right? And you might not notice a big difference in the mortgage payment. Now, it is hard to envision your home with this furniture, because this is clearly like, I don't like the way they put all these couches. It looks super like cluttered. So you really would have to get the perfect furniture. But if you're new to the Boston area and you really just want to buy a house, you don't want an apartment, you want some land, this could be a good solution, right? I mean, again, it is tiny. It is a tiny home, but that's okay. That is okay. People have been living like this for a long time. And if you can get in for, a decent price, if you can negotiate this even a little bit lower than this price, it could be a really great deal for you. Okay guys, now to finish the video, I want to show you a little bit of what is the best, basically Boston has to offer. And basically here, I think it is. I think I found it. This is an apartment, guys. This is an apartment for $15 million. And you could see by this picture right here, it is literally in the heart of the city. Now, it is 5,000 square foot. It's actually like close, it's 5,400 square foot, 4 bedroom, 6 bath. So this is literally a mansion inside a building. You could only imagine the type of living that this, look at, this is the building right here. This is insane. You probably own this whole top part right here. And again, 5,000 square foot. This is what it is. This is what it's like to really, have the best of the best. Now, I actually really like the staircase. They're not showing you guys a lot of pictures. You basically get it. It's basically the view. This is what you're buying. And it's absolutely beautiful, right? Now, who could afford $15 million? Well, not that many people. I mean, this is situations where you're absolutely mega, super mega rich, and you basically have to spend the money, right? And I mean, there's only a handful of people that can afford places like this. But it's amazing that you go to cities across the United States, the big cities, and you always find a lot of 15, 20, $30 million properties. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the Redfin weekly housing market data to show you that Boston is on its way down. How low is it going to drop? We're just going to have to see. But look, it is clearly diving right now. Are we going to cross that 2021 level? We just have to wait and see. But things are not looking good for sellers, although we are still very, very high. I would say if you've been thinking of selling your house, probably this is the best time. But if you're a buyer, on the other hand, you probably want to sit and wait, because I think the prices are only going to get better and better and better. Remember, in my opinion, it's always better to buy low with a high interest rate than to buy high with a low interest rate, because you could always refinance. You will essentially save more money in the long run. Right now, we have the worst of both cases, which is high inflation. High interest rates and high prices. So right now, the best thing to do, in my opinion, is to wait. Now, guys, if you want me to make a video on a specific city or a specific town, specific county, specific state, or even a house, please go ahead and comment down below, and I will make you a video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.